So ne ye bedi nkomo bebre. Media budget review ni yeguso aye pensem mu eno mpanyifo besi nkonya e wo ha ne ato adwe a kire e de afa but enne me pese me no di nkomo bi e de fa eye kankan proni dwirim ho. Don't forget say 2020 election ade ba ko 2016 election ade ba ko Ghana fo gina so this sign kankan proni dwirim. Corruption perception index any the promises made by Nanado and MPP ebra omo eba mo opposition na yebisa say fi so mo ba ye say na kankan proni dwirim ekon no esiko ade echi ade say corruption survey bebre na eba me no ka say latest one ho enti na be say be take you through na ya say said the fight against corruption under Nanado Dankwa Kufuado and Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia Amanyosem de esi eko enwumeku ahodo a enhye abayase de woye maemu ene de wa manone se no munkuntabuo omudo mani susu ebise nkrofo a se na Ghana fo hu kankan pro ne dwirim ene hu nkomo ene ba betwetwe men se bre no ena wo hu no nti corruption ededa hoyi ene yenhwe but the latest one aba CDD4 Afrobarometer omo enhwehwemu a omo ede aba corruption index na ofa CDD4 report omo de aba which is latest free no abene obia ehwe ho asema we say please presidency top corruption perception Afrobarometer omo nhwehwemu omo de aba chese o Ghana form no mkotwetwe nkomo no say aposifo asoye ene omampani atenaye eho ana kankan proepa ewo policefo ne din kan ena omampani atenaye etosumiru na do mo trofa ho enie please are believed to be the most corrupt people in Ghana according to an Afrobarometer study undertaken by the Ghana Center for Democratic Development CDD Ghana CDD for Ghana for no twetwe nkomo no chese opadwumaku pa na sem crofom ye kankan pro no dwirima ya posifo. Now we see the office of the presidency followed in second place on the corruption perception. Yes, so called Mampeni Atenaya or Mampeni Atenaye no MMDC, DC is no more Kika Metropolitan Assembly, ne a year Minister of State or more president or munina FOLE under the presidency. Yes, so almost to sumi no a ban can't predict more memoir. The ACD for the about. So for the police service, 65% of Ghanaians believe most police are corrupt, while 31% believe only some police are corrupt. At the presidency, 55% of Ghanaians said it was mostly corrupt, while 40% said it was partly corrupt. Apostle say or say omushomo ye and Ghana for no twetwe nkomo no. Ghana for homo bu pen edusia num say apostle for the omo ye kankan prani dwirim. Na emu Muhammad bu pen eduasa ba ko de omo se omusu senya police fo nyina ebi ena ye kankan prani dwirim na emu enya police fo nyina de betimi aka se omo ye corrupt said the report no esi etie afei omo mbisa Ghana for no Ghana for Muhammad bu pen eduonunum 55% say omampeni atenaye eye presidency enso eye corrupt ono eno no ena 40% so ka say enye obi owo mampeni atenaye bia ena sebio oye kankan pro ni dwirim enti said omo report no esitie legislators, judges and magistrates and tax officials rounded up the top 5 perceived corrupt institution. Wase atemu asoye afei ayemrache bedwafie legislators mrache bedwafie judges atemuafo magistrates atemuafo nkitwei eno omo no omo jeje eto ewo memu omo soso eneto so miensa enan eninum aika kankan prani dwirim enkrofo ase bi omo so kankan prani dwirim omemu a omo soso eka ho we ye CDD4 report na omo de aba oto aso a report ne say at the bottom of the list non-governmental organizations, private media and public media were viewed more favorably as being the least corrupt. Omunhwe mo de bar also kwase ho a do mu hunu say ankran anwumaku a ensha base NGOs afei eye private media da obadwuma wo mamu anya aban dia ena da obadwuma wo mamu aya aban dia omo so omo ye kankan pro ne dwirim but omo de ne de ewo form. Ose per the report 77% of Ghanaians believe corruption has increased. Omo se Ghana for omo twetwe nkomo no ohoma bo pen aduasonson esusu se kankan pro ne dwirim no akosoro amano homene so ewo memu. This figure has risen from 53% of Ghanaians in 2019. 2019 Ghana for no twetwe nkomo no na Ghana for do so 53% ohama bo pendu enum miensa e na su se kankan pro ne dwirim akọ nanim. From 2019 to 2022 Ghana for a population on more no twetwe nkomo no 77% say kankan pro ne dwirim akọ. Only 6% of Ghanaians currently believe corruption is reducing. Ghana for no twetwe nkomo no nyina no ohama bo pensia pe anom so mu hu ne se kankan pro ne dwirim no e ade a ekofom. In line with this, the most recent Corruption Perception Index released by the Transparency International showed that Ghana has failed to make significant progress in its fight against corruption. Nani nyina mu no wiase edwumako ba ko omo so hwe kankan pro ne pa Transparency International enso hwe omo no beto say Ghana ye ko na yesi ye ko atia kankan pro ne dwirim no age ensem ya mo ya homoden. Between 2020 and 2021 Ghana maintained its score of 43, which is still below the average, with countries scoring higher viewed as less corrupt and those with the least scores being more corrupt. Omuche se Emmanuel yenya ye 2020 besi 2021 na ohama bu pendu na miensa na yenya ye ache se ye below standard betimi akasa wo fight corruption. Or say as far as fighting corruption is concerned, fewer than 30% of Ghanaians believe that people can report corruption without fear of retaliation, which is a decline of 4% point compared to 2019. Ghana for them twetwe nkomo no. Ghana for do be say eye homa upendu asa. E no mususi say omusuro say obi ye kankan project kwa na kote nipa no to a anhwa ye ba be ye obon ye ba be di wewu na say ye ba be nipa no betoto ama ye ba be tua oseka. Oso de toto eye 2019 ho a na che say aba form kakra by 4%. Among key public institutions, Ghana Armed Forces, religious leaders, traditional leaders, and the courts are the most trusted. In general, trust in institutions declined between 2019 and 2022, with trust in presidency declining by 25% point. I'ma say, enyumekwa wo da wa Ghana nyina no, de Ghana forces say, ho de kankana prayer and shedani ho, eye asojafo no. Afe sorry akanifo mo da esoma no enanama tram kunya eye aseni biye omusu se omo de kankan pro ne dwirim nhyeda ni susa na emomufo omampeni atena ya eye 2019 besi 2020 no perception Ghana fo a omram twetwe nkomo na so atia ba form by 25% report no eno no enti wo fo asoro de nkyeremu e de abadi. So question eye CDD fo bi sa Ghana fo de who is corrupt? This is the question. Was a respondents were asked, how many of the following people do you think are involved in corruption, or haven't you heard enough about them to say? Musa Ghana for says, "I you this way. Omu apa na so me kankan pro ne dwirim, and I want to so mo kankan pro mu yedwum. Politics for enya 65%. Office of the Presidency 55%. Members of Parliament 54%. Judges and magistrates 46%. Tax officials 46%, Electoral Commission 45%, civil servant 45%, MMDC is 41%, business executive 38%, assemblymen and women 34%, traditional leaders 31%, religious leaders 27%, public media 27%, private media 27%, non-governmental organization and so 22%. Until omo reporter omo edi aba ne de tienie uhu can say chocolate ya ene most corrupt and answer Sam uhu can say akoko srade ya ene omususu say ebinum ye corrupt and say omo say etie no no and police form no kasa 65% omo ye corrupt 31% is omususu senya police fo nyina omampeni atena ye 55 so omo ye corrupt 40% is omususu senya omo nyina sa na toatoa so edi aba bidu wey CDD for reporter omo de aba now yenhwe ade bi just about we about presidency any de ekoso no and no office of the special prosecutor so the crata by say ye ka say oyenhwehwemu bi was suspected corruption practice bi akoso with the presidency and to tonsa e de frempanyimfo bi and no omo bill now report in the office of the special prosecutor OSP invite Jubilee House official for suspected corrupt deal. The special prosecutor Mr. Kisia Jaben has invited the coordinator for special initiative at the Jubilee House and seven officers, including the chief executive and relevant past officers of the Northern Development Authority (NDA) for questioning. oche say yes sister ya odai mami ono ana ye northern develop special initiative no ewo mampeni atra wona hweso eno eto nsa frɛ no special prosecutors or to nsa frɛ no ototo na nye ono nko a empanyifo bi omo da northern development authority ena afei bi kura omo ekwa ahomegye ma na so omo agya adwuma nyina no etoto wo ma no chese ni nyina afa kankan no pre no dwirim ho or say this is in relation to a contract awarded by the NDA to A&Q's consortium for consultancy services under the Infrastructure for Poverty Eradication Program, especially in respect of the quantum of the contract sum. The Office of the Special Prosecutor said in a statement on Tuesday, said they no omode ebetu dwa or say the entire tons from hwom ni say omode contract be the majuma ko be a friend A&Q consortium for consultants no must sika da so no almost second kind of parade juni bibu entina Office of Special Prosecutor ye ho enhwemu or say on 30th June 2022 the OSP commenced investigations into suspected corruption and corruption related offenses regarding the contract awarded to the company by the NDA in July 2022. The Special Prosecutor said it directed Controller and Accountant General to immediately freeze payment arising from the contract. Special Prosecutor so trokrata at the command aban accountant woni tuaka say contract no hwed won tueska bia essence o ye hwehwemu eniama wom eniti eno no o say the office OSP has invited the coordinator for special initiative at the Jubilee House and several serving officers so say e kan ye rekisi ajaben krata o de ba bontene no now yan hwe ye sister yi mami nidi wona ye okọ special initiative a ne omampeni atena de wa hwese omampeni nyumadi ahodo bi esi na ni so so betumi aye first 4 years first term no na onabo ha wakum sire na ehweso se se yenu abai na hweso ne din e declara na pagatia Sulemana na ne political profile ni ya wo no afi apema hankron de wotwe enum na oyoba se de hu ni mfoni no waya amanyoni waya presidential staffer waya adwuma omampeni aso for the past 4-5 years ni na ye ka say ne papa ya Alhaji Tia Sulemana or ye founding father of the New Patriotic Party to pempenyufo a omoka ho bi na eti MPP amanyuko na awuraba ya unhui ne papa eka ho bi ye ka say on the national coordinator for special development initiatives at the presidency and to ono kampenyufo a eno Office of the Special Prosecutor so invite omo for questioning or suspected corruption bi akoso na yenhwe eye corruption ho sensem ya ye kai we eye EIU for report omo de ba ye afi say talking about how Ghana fight against corruption say you make progress and I say way progress no yenhwe EIU for economic intelligence unit omo report omo de ba 2022 afia so say our baseline forecast is that ongoing public disaffection with the slow pace of improvement in government such as infrastructure development, job creation, and easing of corruption will trigger anti-incumbency factors and push the electorate to seek a change. Omusho wamne ba ni se wo yi se aban nyuma mo hes Ghana for se aban be yi akwan infrastructure be sisi adai school ne onkron ba enko fom no a amanfo nche da nya adwuma nye afesu so kankan pre ni dwiri mo koso nto mo hu ni se afimpi mienu ne aduonu na abato no anhwa be gina so man Ghana fo bi ato aba e de tia aban. O say as President Akufo-Addo concludes his final term in 2024, the opposition is expected to face off with whoever the governing and New Patriotic Party will put forward as its new leader. In the wake of numerous challenges plaguing the government, including unemployment, an economic downturn, and corruption among others, EIU believe this development will fuel citizens' sentiment against the ruling NPP administration. Almost say omunim say nyame adom omampeni ni last time no way enti e the NPP beto ba eyebi no mo hwe nyama hodo ekoso hawa abani efesi ebi eye manfo anya adwuma enye sikasema enkoye kankan prani dwirim omo se ni nyina aka ho bi a ebeti amagana fo to aba ediatia eye MPP into EIU report on about 2022 no also spoke and also talk about eye kankan prani dwirim ene nyama betimi ahu. There's another one where except for US report US are buying and so the report by say omusimu kankan prani dwirim so report we su ba afimo na tie o say on corruption wo ko be o about corruption I say a June report by the Auditor General revealed widespread corruption and waste of public funds remain pervasive problem. For example, the Honorary Consul General and the Ghanaian consulate in Washington, D.C. could not account for visa fees totaling $355,000. The Free Senior High School Secretariat misspent more than $3.16 million. And the U.S. for report on the by say, yeah, kase kankane prenu dwuma ekoso woso ko Washington Ghana bana musini aso ye ankrofo ekope visa sika omogigi ye about $355,000 omantima mu ho akonta omo bebe scan file afi so Free Senior High School no omo chese sika chese ye yuso antimi mu ho akonta 3.16 million. Report no further goes on to say a former minister of tourism retained 3 official vehicles for personal use after leaving office. The report concluded that corruption practices resulted in $340 million of financial mismanagement, including misapplications and misappropriation of funds, theft and procurement mismanagement. Omo chese omo report omo buy no former minister the annual tourism wo free abamu nyina no aban cars makomakom yensa eda so e won hono mu a onfa mae eye corruption eno enanche no omahu se eye financial mismanagement ye kotowe adwuma wo se diska we yamfa anye de wo se ye yaye ne basa bo eye Ghana ka $340 million. We US aban report so the buy. This is how they see corruption in our government and I say in our country. Observer CDD report on the buy that was last year. CDD report on was say Center for Democratic Development was on August 31st. Ghana Center for Democratic Development released highlights from a survey conducted between May 23 and June 3. Less than 30% of respondents were optimistic regarding the government's ability to fight corruption. Omni Ghana Forum Chichim Koma Sabre no 30%. And I just said no more GD say aban betimi akwoti akankane prenedwirim. Or to us say approximately 1/2 were confident in the government's ability to uphold the rule of law. 53% believe the government did not adequately protect financial resources, and 62% doubted government effort to address corruption and official impunity. Ghana Forum Chichim Koma no emufa HSO mu ogidie se aban no omo hwese nka aban ne betimi de amamra ya adwuma rule of law. 53% ese omo hu ne se aban no enhyeda mo no hu modern so obo Ghana foto eho eban. 62% so omo ni gidie wa aban se aban betimi aso kankane proedwim ano a ekoso ewo mamu. We see the report omo de ba elasia over Transparency International almost a report on the by the state of corruption over 2019. Was it Transparency International Global Corruption Barometer published in 2019? Ghana found 59% of respondents claim there was rampant corruption in the Ghana Police Service, more so than any other government institution. And for 2019, Transparency International report on the budget said Ghana Police Service, Ghana for about 59% in a cancan proye, dia ekoso, ewo, a police fumu. Or say Ghana Corruption Index 2021, and so the buy a year a few on Transparency International. Ghana scored 43 points out of 100 on 2021 Corruption Perception Index reported by Transparency International. Emano, you are 43% pay. I say, I said that more home emode esa. Now, I am sure Adebi Awaha. Corruption Perception Survey and another Danko Kufuado. Yemfa from year 2012 said the Ghana year fighting against corruption. Where Transparency International for data and Amede Emawe. Now, offer a data na de HNA. Over 2012. A year score no Transparency International or index no Ghana year score about a year 45%. Over 2013, we scored 46%. 2014, we scored 48%. After 2015, we scored 47%. 2016, answer NDC for Afrobarometer almost score 43% and almost score. Now 2017, under another Goko Kufuado and Baumia, they scored 40%. Lower than the predecessor Ejaye. 2018, Epeja Ekosro had a call 41%. 2019, the same percentage, 41%. 2020, Abomode Ekosro, Ekokodu 43%. And after 2021, a few Chemono, and so 43%. And too far from 2017 to 2021, a year Afrobarometer, NASA Transparency International, no, the highest score of Nana Addo Akufo-Addo and Bawumia government, 43%. Lower, Makan said the omo predecessor, but Omudija 43%. No, government mean go beyond 43%. No, this is the Transparency International report omode aba. So it means over all this report, they actually want to say we are not doing well in the fight against corruption. Office of the Special Prosecutor appointing Oyene Juma, Attorney General Oyene Juma, National Securities, BNI, CID, all the state institutions responsible for the fight against corruption, judiciary, so whatever they are doing, from 2016, where the predecessors of Nana Addo Akufo-Addo government left, Ghana, we have not make any progress. From that 43 point, we have not made any, not even 1% higher, 1% higher, but we are NDC for the we are not making any progress at all.